Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. It's time for our third series of the season, the Milwaukee Brewers. Full disclosure, I'm really pissed at how that last series ended. It was primarily the fault of fucking the game glitching out on me. But it was also partially the fault of me getting too drunk to finish the game when I had to replay it for the third fucking time or second time, whatever time it was. All right, let's go.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. Interleague
All right,
baseball on today's starting pitcher, Seth Lugo. Singy, he was impressive his last time out.
Yeah, he was.
He
He had
put
a
on
perfect
a clinic
game.
his last time out. Strikeouts just seemed like every other hitter was walking back to the dugout. We'll see if that's the case again in this one.
Just about to get underway. This is Bryce Terang.
Number 2, fastball. High outside.
And this interleague matchup is underway.
Low inside.
Grounds one to short.
Bobby Witt.
Slings to first. And easy out to start the game. Here's Yelich at the dish.
High middle.
So we're 6-0.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Top of the first, just getting started here in Kansas.
Excuse me, goddamn. I'm burping like a bitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now it's William Contreras.
Four-seam fastball.
Contreras with a homer in his last game. Softly hit to third, jumps, throws on the money.
Way to go, Blake Mitchell. Way to go. Way to go,
Royals
man.
Their chance now in a scoreless
1, 2,
ball
3.
game.
1, 2,
You're
3.
dialed in. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals.
Damn.
Hard hit, but right at him and left. One pitch and one out.
Damn.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr. coming off
Bobby.
effort in yesterday's game.
God damn, bros. Come on, guys. What are we doing?
Here's
What are
the
we doing
catcher,
here? What are we
Carter
doing?
Jensen. That one hammered.
Probably shouldn't
Pulled
swing
foul.
on me on it.
Jensen hitting third in the lineup, and he was a third-round pick in 2021. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Foul ball still.
That was
2.
such a horrible swing.
2 down, nobody on. That one ripped right center field, carrying well. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Way back there, it's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes
It's a horrible first inning for me.
Back here in Kansas City. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jackson Chourio. Just
no, that's
missed.
out.
Come on, way to go, motherfucker.
Tap foul at the plate.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
God.
Right through there for a strike.
There we go.
Swerve. Low outside.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Swerve. Low middle.
The 1-2.
Shit.
And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Shit. He's going to be a start to steal, too.
Middle inside.
Snap throw down to second.
Slurve.
Second inning here, no score. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to. Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Sal Freeland now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Now here's Jake Bauers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was close.
Both defensively and offensively, I suck at stealing bases. I don't know how to steal when I'm base running, and I can never pick off
We'll go to the bottom of the second.
Is that how you reward it?
Bottom of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Blake Mitchell. That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first.
And my rookies are the only ones getting hit.
And he's in to score.
Carter with a double, Blake with a double.
Maybe a chance for our first run here.
A lot of hitters tell themselves,
you just get double birds. I just saw that on my
just keep that approach
like
simple. And right
birds.
there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 17.
Here's the center fielder. 3 hits in the ball game on Wednesday.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in. Runner tags for home.
That was such a bad throw. I should have gone for it. God, I'm doing horrible offense.
One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits.
Come on, Sean.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Grabs it right
God damn.
Against the wall. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it.
I'm struggling here,
down
buddies.
to the top of the 3rd. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Foul ball there.
Slurve. Middle outside.
Here's your 1. Swing and a foul straight back.
Slurve. Low outside.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Slurve.
Now the third baseman, David Hamilton. That one fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Here comes the 0-1.
Come on.
Foul ball.
Sinker.
Top of the third, no
Low
score.
outside.
Fights
Quit
back
fouling
away.
me
The
off,
count
motherfucker.
remains 0-2.
Slurve. Low middle.
Ball one there.
Wow, that did not go where I wanted it to.
Four seam fastball. High
Ugh.
inside.
Another one.
I
That's
briefly
5
thought
straight strikeouts.
that kid
I'm not
was
sure
real.
that was the exact location. The
There's a
pitcher
kid
wanted,
in the
but it worked. He
stands
got the swing and miss,
wearing
and
sunglasses.
I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after
He
seeing
looked,
that one go
wow,
through
that's
his
one of the best looking
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Bryce Terang, the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike one.
Slurve. Low inside.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Strike.
Ooh.
And now 6 strikeouts in a row. Gone in order are the Brewers. Still no score.
All right, let's go.
As we go to the last of the third. And to the plate for Kansas City, number 15.
Ugh.
Drilled out towards left center field. Frelick running hard to
God damn.
gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. One pitch and one out. So the Royals batting order turns over. Mike
I am
Garcia
struggling
getting
to
ready to hit.
get shit to land.
Yelich on the move. Reaching.
Are you serious right now?
The batter number 7.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Just ice cold coming in, but seems to have things back on track at the dish today. Putting that slump in the rearview mirror, boo.
Goodbye,
Here and
bitch.
blasts one left field. Out of here.
Adios, motherfucker.
He flexes his power with
Let's
that swing.
go.
Home run number 20 on the year. Now here is Carter Jensen. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance.
Another double.
And that's going to bang against the wall. In safely with a double.
All right, Sal.
Second of the day. Well,
Start to
Zingy,
put some
he
pump
is
in it.
locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me.
Damn it.
he is
At least
seeing
it's a ribby.
Ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Blake Mitchell steps in for the Royals. Doubled his first time.
There you go, Big Blake.
Ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning. So 2 down. Jonathan India at the plate. That one lifted to left. And that'll do it. But 2
Ooh.
inning, the long ball.
All right. Got a lead at
We go to the
least.
top of the 4th. Up now,
Finally did
Milwaukee,
something.
Christian Yelich.
Not what I'm used to, though.
Well, these Brewers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Sinker. Low middle.
The 0-2. Another one, and that makes it
excuse me, I
7
burped.
consecutive strikeouts.
Slurve.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Contreras
God,
measures
so
5
Hugo
feet
loves his
10
slurve
inches,
ball.
28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings through that.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Slurve. Low outside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Slurve.
The Royals leading by 4. Top half of inning number 4.
God damn it. Ooh.
Another strikeout.
Gotcha.
8 in a row. Unbelievable.
Sinker. Middle
Jackson
outside.
Chorio up now for the Brewers. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike
Slurve.
one.
Low outside.
Swings through that one.
Slurve. Low outside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Four seam fastball. High
Two
outside.
down, nobody on.
I'm gonna throw this high and tight, motherfucker.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Cutter.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Got him, and that's 9 in a row. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium.
All right, come on,
Bob
guys. Let's
Ford,
get the bats
well, he's
going.
been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Well, and you wonder just the strength.
Jesus
perhaps the
Christ.
depth of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some
I
runs for him.
cannot get a big inning. I mean, 4 is technically a big inning.
Ripped on a line to
I'm just
center.
so spoiled. Jesus
That's out
Christ.
number 2.
What's happening,
2
guys?
out, space is empty. And now the right fielder fly to center his first time. That smash towards center. Freeland on his way over.
God
And
damn,
that's the
3
third out.
pitches, motherfucker.
KC down. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's
God
starting
damn it.
pitchers have fared so far. Vaughn leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, these
Middle
Brewers
outside.
just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable
Four-seam
of sparking
fastball.
something, but it just
High
hasn't
inside.
happened for him yet.
Struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts.
Oh, that high four-seam
Go.
fastball
Let's
is
go.
such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Funny thing is, I keep yawning, but I'm not even that fucking
Late on
tired.
that
Just like
fastball.
I walked all this and shit.
Middle inside.
And there it is. It's 11 consecutive strikeouts. History on display. What a moment.
Circle change.
2 down, base is
Low
empty.
middle.
And next is the designated hitter, Jake Bowers. And that drops in for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame.
Sinker.
He's got a chance in an
Low middle.
immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got it.
Ooh.
And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Immaculate inning, motherfucker.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning.
Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals.
Get down, get down, get down. Yay. Start getting some hits at the top of my
The
order.
leadoff man aboard. And here comes the D.L. Hall gets handed the rock out of the pen. This is his 3rd time out this year. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. That's ripped into the outfield.
Oh, shit. I fucked up.
Applies the tag.
Fuck me in the asshole.
Well, not all players are 6'4" threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. And that one is off the wall.
Might have been able to stretch out to a triple, but Carter's not my fastest guy.
Carter's
Carter's 3 for 3.
extra bases. Just
All right, Sal, let's
home
get
run
one.
right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall. But
God damn, I cannot get anything going.
Around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Jesus
Man
Christ.
aboard, Blake Mitchell steps in for the Royals.
Blake, you hit a homer. You got my scoring started. Nope.
And that's a base hit.
It'll be death by 1,000
Runner holds
cuts.
up at second. 2 aboard now. Here's the left fielder, Jonathan India. Line shot into the gap, should score at least 1. Here comes Perez around third. 1 run across. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Here we go. Let's start getting the freaking offense going finally.
Here comes
All right, rookies. You guys went 1, 2, 3 last inning. What do you guys got now?
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find it.
And that is that.
This is my lowest scoring game this season by far.
Next to hit, Joey Ortiz.
I am not getting good hits.
That's out to center
No.
field. Should have this one. 1 down. David Hamilton up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Slurve. Middle inside.
And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Way to go, Carter. Way to go. God, you're a good-looking young rookie.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, they put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
In the air to left center. 1 up, 1 down.
God damn it.
Now it's the right fielder. Swing and a ball lined out towards center.
Jeez, they're always right there.
Back to the top of the order now. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
The batter, number 7.
Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Boog, we talked about him pregame. Big time slump coming in, but it's safe to say his bat has woken up.
Well, Bobby finally got hit.
Relaxed at the plate today.
And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Up next for the Royals, the catcher.
So they're at the corners.
All right, Carter, you've been getting
Carter
hits.
Jensen
Can you get some
steps in
ribbies?
for the Royals. Hard hit into the gap. 1 run will score. Back there. 1 run is in. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
4 for 4 with 2 RBIs, 4 doubles.
And now
You're a double
here is
machine. Sal,
Salvador Perez.
come on, baby.
This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And that one is gone.
Oh, let's go.
Salvador Perez leads the
Open this shit up finally.
So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Aaron Ashby. He's into the game with the bases empty.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here.
Here's a drive out to right
Let's
center. Way
fucking
back there.
go.
Look out. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they add on. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes,
Let's
it
fucking
is.
go.
Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Now, Jonathan India. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning. Here's the center fielder. 0 for 3 in this one. This one in the air, center field. And that ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball.
All right, let's go.
Welcome
Let's
back
go. Let's
as
go.
we take a look at their
Four-seam
upcoming
fastball.
schedule.
High outside.
And first offering is fouled off.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat.
Sinker. Low outside.
Got him. One away.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Sinker. Middle inside.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
4-seam
This guy's
fastball.
sink has so much
Middle
drop in
inside.
it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Go.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
4-seam
1 for
fastball.
2.
Low inside.
And that one fouled off.
Circle change. Low inside.
On the ground. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. You're watching Kansas City Royals baseball on the show Midwest. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Oh, great stop. Fires over to first. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. And now the right fielder. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
God damn it. Same
Your fit,
fucking
your
shit
outfit, your
again.
fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Ripped on a line. Frelick after it. Tracks it down for the out.
God damn, dude. I cannot
Back
get
here in Kansas City, ready to begin the 8th. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. Oh, yeah.
4-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Lugo into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
4-seam
Pitch
fastball.
count in great
Low
shape.
outside.
It seems you might have a chance to finish it. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Here's the center fielder, Sal Frelick. Gets under it and pops it up. Mitchell has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. So now the DH spot, Jake Bauer.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a miss. Going 1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. This is Royals baseball on the show Midwest. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So
Come on, Bobby.
Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Drilled out towards the
Way
center
to go,
field. That's well
Bobby.
struck way back there. Go. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they boost their lead. Here's the catcher, Carter Jensen. On a line, and that's
Carter, you're the
bases
MVP,
written
bro.
all over it.
You are the MVP.
And he's got a double. So a man aboard, digging in, Salvador Perez. He's already homered here in this one. Hammers that one deep in the field and forget it. He circles the bases. 2nd home run of the inning for him. And they add a couple more.
Let's go.
It's 15-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
Now a chance for Blake Mitchell. Can't glove it cleanly, flips it, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. And next up for the Royals, Jonathan India.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder.
Number 17.
High fly ball, right field. Chorio moving under this one.
Shit, I forgot I had a base runner. God damn, I fucked up.
Got him doubled off. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working.
Fuck, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing.
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Ortiz, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Slurve. Middle outside.
Got him swinging for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Next for Milwaukee, David Hamilton. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Takes it in for the out. So they're down to their final out. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
On the ground at third, and this should do it. Throw to first, that'll do it. And the Royals keep it rolling.
Let's go.
7 straight victories now.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit
Let's
over that one
go.
hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body
Fucking
of work,
neat.
so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
Oh, let's go. All right. Let's go.
Ready to go? Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras.
High inside.
And first offering is fouled off. Bubich notched a complete game the last time on the hill. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
I loved watching him throw that complete game, Boo. Just not that common anymore. Think about this. In the 21st century, only 2 pitchers have had a season with 10 complete games. In 1998 alone, 3 different pitchers did it. He showed some rare stamina.
Chorio.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Let's go.
Back here in Kansas City, and taking the ball for Milwaukee, Jacob Mizorowski. Singy, he was impressive his last time out.
Well, he's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Touches down, that's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. And gone.
All right. Offensive blues over.
His 22nd homer of the year.
I got pass much back.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That's hard hit in the line. 1 away. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And that one hammered can't get to it as it drops into the corner.
That play looks routine defensively, but little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Hold on, don't have a light on. Oh, Murdoch, wakey, buddy. Sorry, I need to make sure my
Man at first, and now Jack Caglione leading the AL in batting average. Line drive, base hit. Yelich hurries it back in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Blake Mitchell steps in for the Royals, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich on the move. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Jonathan India at the plate. Big stock center field. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Here's the center fielder. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And that one ripped to left. That is the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, new inning getting started.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Circle change. Low inside.
Right through there for a strike.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
2 down.
Batting 6.
So up next, Sal Freeland.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Circle change.
2 down, nobody on. And a good eye there.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And down on strikes. And that'll do it. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the inning, Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. That's a laser base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
In the air, right field. And there's 1 down. One out man at first. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit,
not
but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. And caught on the warning track.
God damn. God fucking damn. I just am not hitting it right. Fuck, maybe I am drunk and tired. Back. My pants are falling down, I know that. Oh, let me pee. See if that reinvigorates me. Oh, man. I'm bringing out the secret weapons now. An Oreo Blast from Sonic.
Top half of the third inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Rengifo. On the ground, right side. Garcia handles, throws to first. One pitch and one out.
The designated hitter, Jake Bauer.
Stepping in, Jake Bowers. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon.
Just lost the controller.
High outside.
It's my damn cat.
And before the pitch, he steps off.
God damn it.
Fastball. Low inside.
Now I'm throwing a fucking meatball.
Late with the swing there.
God.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Low inside.
Here's the 0-2. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Low outside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is
Go.
his third of the game.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Next to hit, Joey Ortiz. Swing and a foul out of play.
No, no, yeah, out of my. God
Four-seam
damn it.
fastball. High outside. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. Right through the
Foggy, don't you join
He's
in now,
got
too.
4 strikeouts now.
Your brother's
9
already being a
straight
pain in the ass. I
retired
don't
here
need
to
you
start
to.
the game. This is Royals baseball on the show Midwest. As we go to the last of the third, Jack Caglione with an impressive home run total. Top 5 in the league is legit, Singy.
Oh, for sure, Boog. He's got that don't make a mistake vibe every time he steps in.
This one smoked out to left. Yelich takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Up next for the Royals, third baseman.
So up now for Kansas City, Blake Mitchell. He's 0 for 1.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
God damn it.
Takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter, Starling.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Starling Marte. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Line drive.
I cannot get my fucking bat right.
Nothing doing. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Right back to him on the mound.
Boom.
On to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher, William.
Here's the
Four-seam
catcher,
fastball.
William Contreras.
Outside.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Change. Low outside.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Low inside.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Next for
Four-seam
Milwaukee,
fastball.
Jackson
Low
Chorio.
inside. Sweeper. Middle inside.
And a big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your pass.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. You're watching Kansas City Royals baseball on the show Midwest. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the 4th, Jonathan India steps in for the Royals. And a first pitch fastball is
God
in
damn
for
it,
a
Cats.
strike.
Give it my Cats. All right, let's go. Big inning, big inning, big inning. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's go.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Carrying well. Going down.
Let's go, Johnny.
He'll touch them all. His 7th home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Fires over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The second baseman.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Michael Garcia will hit next. He's 2 for 2.
There we go.
On a line, base hit. And a man aboard.
And on base every time, good speed,
Shortstop.
comfortable lead, but they could always use another.
Junior.
And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered here in this one. This one smoked on its way out of here. another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the...
Now at the plate, Vinny Pasquantino. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 7-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
One down. Salvi steps into the box now. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Gone. They've hit another. And they add on. 8 straight games with a home run.
They'll tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive.
Next to hit, Jack Caglione. And first offering is fouled off.
He's an intimidating presence in the batter's box. I mean, even when he's swinging and missing, I still don't know how confident pitchers are. And hey, when he walks to the plate, this guy's an out. I know there have been some tough times, but I think each pitcher knows that, yeah, I could be the guy where he gets everything right and he hits it 500 feet.
No doubt. So, man aboard, Blake Mitchell steps in for the Royals. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of a stat.
Oh my God.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour.
He is trying to be cuckoo.
Absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Hard liner. Frelick after it. Can't get there. Should be extra bases.
I froze thinking about my
base,
ice
and
cream.
now the bases are loaded.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Jonathan India. And he has a chance to homer for the second. Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. Can't get there in time, and that should bring in a pair. In comes the run for the third to add on. It's an RBI single. It's 9-0. So bases loaded with one away. And now the center fielder. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Lined into right. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Royals, the second baseman, Michael.
So the lineup flips over. Michael Garcia getting ready to hit. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Smacked into the gap. This could clear the bases. 1 run across. Another comes in to score.
Let's go.
First, extending their lead.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here comes the skipper. Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Brandon Sproat.
And with the big
Go,
deficit on the
Bobby.
scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up.
Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Run comes in from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. That one ends the onslaught and the inning. But it's a huge inning for them as they score 10 times. We've played 4. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. Hit on the ground to the right side. Sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Digging in, Andrew Vaughn. Slide to right his first time. popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Sal.
2 out, space is empty. Sal Freeland digs in now. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. So 5 perfect innings in the book. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. This lineup has been going off today. 5 homers so far as we take a look at the spray chart.
Yeah, they've been sending them out all over the yard, Boog. Doesn't seem like there's anywhere for these pitchers to hide.
Freeland makes a nice running catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Number 13.
Here's a big power threat. Salvador Perez. He's already homered in this game. Ripped into left field, and that'll fall for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. So up now for Kansas City, Blake Mitchell, 1 for 3. That's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Up next for the
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Starling Marte up to.
There you go, Starling.
This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 7th home run of the season. Manager out of the dugout, and he's so 2 down. Now the left fielder, Jonathan India. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the center fielder. Right side, Chorio settles under it, brings it in, and that is that. Royals grab 3 on this homer. 5 innings complete. You're dialed into the show.
Oh, mama.
Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit.
Outside.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
Has room, and he makes the catch. Now here is Jake Bowers. That one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 down, base is empty. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Low outside.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Stays alive.
4-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Caught him looking for the K. So he's perfect through 6. You're watching Kansas City Royals baseball on the show Midwest. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, this offense has lifted them to a lead with plenty of hits so far in this one as we look at the spray chart.
And they've really been peppering left field, as you can see from the graphic right here. Might be time for the defense to slide a bit towards that side.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
I cannot get my bats rolling.
I
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with
one
me.
pitch and one out. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best
Fucking
athletes
perfect.
in the sport. Now there's a bullet down the line.
That's a double.
Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
Now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino in the air out towards right center. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. That'll make it out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. Here comes the skipper out of the... Now it's the right fielder, Jack Caglione.
Let's go. Let's fucking open this shit up.
Baseball man.
What you doing, Foggy Bear?
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So the inning is still alive with Starling Marte coming to the dish. Here's Starling Marte.
Go Starling Marte.
An absolute bomb in his last at bat.
That's ripped into the outfield. Pulls it in on the run. And that will end the inning. But back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. William Contreras now at the plate. Swings through that.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. You don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
The 0-2. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. In plenty of time to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next to Milwaukee.
Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. And that's in for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense.
High fly ball, right field. Caglione has a beat on it, and that is that. The perfection continues. Bottom of the 7th, Jonathan India. He's been enjoying himself at the plate in this one as we look at his spray chart.
You know, sometimes when a player's pulling the ball like he has in this one, teams adjust and take that away. They've had no answer for him today.
Over to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the center fielder. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Line drive to short and caught. So back to the top of the order. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia. Ripped on a line. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. Back here in Kansas City, we're at the top of the 8th. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Four-seam fastball, middle outside.
Good job to fight that one off.
Sweeper, low outside.
Got him swinging.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
So digging in, Andrew Vaughn. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. Fastball for a strike.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came.
This one in the air right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Popped up. And that is that. So now 24 have been set down in order. 3 left to go for perfection. You're watching Kansas City Royals baseball. On to the bottom of the 8th, Bobby Witt Jr. up now, top 5 at OPS and climbing. It's been a loud season for him.
Yeah, he's walking, slugging. And raking. A total threat for this lineup. You can count on competitive at-bats every time.
That one drilled left field. That's back. That's not coming back. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Back-to-back hits. And they were hit hard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much.
Oh!
Center, way back there. On its way.
Let's go!
Another homer. His 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 22-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Now, Jack Caglione. This one in the air center field. Freeland drifts towards it. One down. And the batter now, Blake Mitchell.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
Up next for the Royals.
One out, runner at second. So here's the Royals DH, Starling Marte. A swing and a miss. And
What the fuck?
Ripped into right center for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Jonathan India.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Line drive, base hit. Runner in from 3rd to extend their lead. It's an RBI single and a lead. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Trevor McGill. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And now the center fielder. On the ground, 2 ball.
Damn it, that's a double.
1 at second.
No,
Throw to
beat it.
first, safe.
Up next for the Royals. the second baseman, Michael Garcia.
And here is Michael Garcia. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys
Damn
are
it.
great, man. They have the ability to look out.
In time to Vaughn. Inning over on the ground out. We go to the ninth. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Rengifo. Fouled off left side.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before. They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Swings through it for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. Swings through that one.
It's so impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Let's go.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Got him swinging. Just one out remaining for the Brewers.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
They're down to their final strike.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Got him!
Perfect game. Let's go.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
One more, Darren. Let's go.
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. It's a beautiful. Okay, all set to go. This is Bryce Terang. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Garcia has a beat on it. One down. Yelly stepping into the box now.
Low middle.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Yelich goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting second in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Top of the first, just getting started here in Kansas City. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Christian Yelich leaves the yard. Home run number 5 on the season. This one in the air. Pasquantino takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Jackson Churio. Not only is he young, Singy, he's the first player born in 2004 to reach the major leagues.
Whew. Is that supposed to make us feel good about ourselves?
No. And that drops in for a strike.
Circle change. Low middle.
Inside. Ball 1.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Stays alive.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Circle change. Low inside.
On the ground, Garcia. On to first. Inning over. But the Brewers add 1 with a solo shot. It's now 1. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's a rising star and one of baseball's dynamic young talents.
Yeah, he's got a great mix. Plays.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. His 6th of the series, and we're level. It's 1-1.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Home run number 40 on the year. That one ripped left field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jack Caglione. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Their 3rd home run of the inning. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. 4 home runs in the first inning. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That flash from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Batting in, third baseman number 2.
Now the third baseman sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Well struck right field, back there. And that one is out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at-bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
So 2 down. Here's the left fielder. Ripped, but it curls foul.
He's
Beaver from
quickly
Greece.
adjusted to major league pitching.
I'm sorry, I'm talking about it so
He's
you guys
only
can see
going
it.
to get better. There's a
Reason.
reason he's rated so high as a prospect, and so far, he looks like he could be the real deal.
This one could be trouble. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting them.
So runner at second, 2 down. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Tattooed and gone. The 2-run shot, and they add on.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
Bobby Witt Jr. now. You know, you think about his dad, Bobby Witt Sr., who pitched for a long time in the major leagues, but it was actually Bobby Witt Jr.'s that is the inning. So they bat around and score 8. Back here for the Sunday night showcase. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off.
Low inside.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul.
High outside.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out. Now here's Jake Bauers. 0 for 6 in the series so far.
Bauer.
High chopper to third. And that one handled. That ends the frame. Royals back here in Kansas City. Vinny Pasquantino steps in. League leader in OPS, Singy.
Yeah, he's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give him. That's next level hitting. Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. They go back to back. His 6th of the series, and they add to their lead. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
Well, just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
It drops in, gets away a little bit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that...
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. Logan Henderson gets the call from the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. At the plate, number 17. That one ripped. Chorio takes it in for the out. 1 away.
Up next.
Here's the third baseman. He's already homered in this game.
I'm not saying this game again.
Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in, number 15. Now this is a rocket to left. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Michael Garcia, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that one ripped to left. That is the inning.
Fuck me. God damn, I gotta send another
So
game.
it's 4 runs, 5. Top half of the third.
Sure.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this squad. That no one
Alright,
wants
thank
to
you all
be
for
the player
watching.
that
Sorry
causes the
that I
team to
topped
lose. In fact,
out.
they're looking
Pussy
at
out.
ways.
Yeah,
Each
I
player,
just
every day they come to the
overly
ballpark.
prepped it, I
How can I
guess.
help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs.